What's going on, guys? Tuesday recap video, very quick video today. This is going to be a weekly thing moving forward, and my schedule moving forward is going to be very consistent. On Tuesdays, I'm going to give you the full recap, my record in both college and NFL, and how many units were either lost or gained on that week. On Wednesday, I'll be going over the entire slate of college football, every single game, and filling out the slot for college on the whiteboard winning free pick. And then Thursday will be the same thing, but for NFL. Every game, the whole slate for you guys, and a free pick. Our free picks currently sit at 3-1 this year, so definitely subscribe to my channel. Like I said, college tomorrow and NFL on Thursday. Free picks in both of those videos. Definitely subscribe to the channel and drop a like on my videos whenever you guys are swinging by. I do appreciate it. It's been a rocky start, guys. Full transparency. That's why I'm starting to do these weekly recap videos every single Tuesday. It's fun to be transparent even when you lose. I am so confident in my football picks long-term and season to date, year after year after year, being deep in a profit, that even though it's been a nasty little start here to the season, it's just going to be fun to just, it's not fun. You don't wish for this, but it's just always interesting to see people just jump off the ship, jump off board, get a little negative, NFL's rigged, all this stuff going on, all the negatives, just when things aren't going just absolutely perfect. But still, man, another 2-3 weeks, we could be sitting in some nice profit. Season to date numbers are going to be excellent. I have zero doubt about that. This is kind of a longer term game. We're still scratching the surface on football season. I might be as confident as ever. I'm down. I had another rocky weekend. I'll show you guys the full recap here in just a minute. But I just want to come on here and just say, even being down, if you're new to sports betting, like if this is your first year and you're just kind of getting into it, I can understand the negativity. I fully understand, and I don't even hate on anyone who is negative. But I've just been through this so many times that even when you get a nasty start or a nasty week in the mix or whatever the case is, it's just about the end of the season. Baseball was no different this year. I got shelled for an entire month. We still absolutely hammered baseball, man. Ended up in just great profit in baseball. Almost hit at 55% winning this year in baseball. And all March and all April was just disgusting with any type of baseball opinions that I had. So take it for what it is. It's football season. We got a lot of season left, and I'm going to end up deep in a profit. I can't wait for this weekend. I just love the board. Things are just going to start to get consistent. We have college getting into conference, and we have NFL just getting this stuff out of the way, right? You have week one where you just have some anomalies. Teams are flat. Teams don't look prepared. Certain teams with certain players that sat out or looking for contracts or whatever. Any of the shaky ground, we see some crazy stuff happen in week one. Week two, we kind of see the teams that we thought were crappy. We kind of overreacted a little. It screws up all the lines in the games, and we get some crazy results in terms of the point spreads and stuff. Week three NFL, it really starts to get more consistent. So college getting into the conference schedules, and NFL kind of getting the shaky stuff out of the way. From this point forward, it's going to get pretty consistent. The winning should be almost on a weekly basis. And how about this? I'm so confident for this coming weekend that if I am not in profit combined between college and NFL, everybody gets their subscription extended for free. If you have a weekly package for this week and I'm not in profit after this full week of football, I'll extend it a whole week. I'll give you another full subscription for free. If you have a monthly package, I'll add a week on. I'll go in and adjust your dates and make sure you get an extra week of picks at no cost. So if you guys have ever hesitated, man, you've dodged a couple of rocky weeks, this is a great time to jump on board. And again, if this week is not profitable, I'll just go ahead and add another subscription for free. So the risk is extremely low, very, very low cost to entry. It's going to be a big winning week. I can just feel it. Been through this too many times. Let's get to the recap. College, 2-7, man. Just couldn't buy one. We bet on West Virginia and TCU. Did you guys bet on these games? West Virginia up 10 with 3 minutes left, somehow lost. TCU up 20 in the second half at home in a night game to UCF, and they can't win. There's your difference in a winning week right there. So 2-7 would have been 4-5, but in profit. We had 1.2 units risked on both of those money lines to win a unit. So that was about 2.5 units lost, just about, versus about 2 units gained. So that was about a 4.4 unit swing right there. We lost 3.8 units on the week. You just give me those two anomalies, back, and it wouldn't have been a huge winning week, but it would have been a profitable week in college. I'll go ahead and put on the screen our max bet that did hit in college. We hit a nice teaser, was really finding a nice teaser spot. So we hit it with a max of 5.5 unit hit there. You guys can see that. That kind of saved us. I mean, we went 2-7, but we hit the big one. We lose a little under 4 units, nothing crazy. We'll move on. We'll get it together in college football. Absolutely, no doubt. And then NFL, 4-4-1, which, I mean, did every underdog cover? I mean, it's just insane. 49ers went down. We all saw what happened with the Eagles yesterday. The Ravens, insane. The Browns, who looked like crap, go on the road and beat the Jags. I mean, just insane stuff. Cardinals beat the crap out of the Rams. We were on the Cardinals. That was a nice little 2.5 unit hit there. We did hit a nice same game parlay combining Monday and Sunday night football. That helped us out. But we had the Eagles minus 5.5. A.J. Brown news comes out. That was screwed. And even without A.J. Brown, we all know the Eagles should have covered that game. That was 2 units. So there's 2 units down the drain versus, 1.8 gained right there. We had a big 4-unit play teaser. The Texans and the Ravens, only needed the Ravens to cover minus 2.5, win by a field goal. Were you guys watching that game? It is insane how the Ravens didn't win that game by at least a field goal. That was a 4-unit play. So if you give us the Eagles back and you just give us that teaser, that's almost a 10-unit swing. We would have been up almost 8 units just this week alone in the NFL. So look, it is what it is. I lost. We had a losing week, down 2.2 units here, down 3.8 in college. But you give us a couple anomalies back in both, and we would have been in profit in both. These type of bad beats, man, they're always in the mix. This week was a lot more than others. Really, the season to date so far has been a lot more than others. But these are going to start to dry up. They're just not going to happen as much. And even when they happen, it'll only be mixed in, 1 per weekend type of a thing. You lose 1 or 2 picks out of all your picks. But these larger plays that have just been getting ripped off by straight and utter bullshit, it's going to come to an end. We're really going to start to have these nice 15 to 17 profit unit weekends, man. And we're just going to really, really start to add things up. It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. It's almost, being down early. It's almost like, okay, you think you got me this year? Sports books? Let's go. We're going to have a big weekend. It might not be as high in volume as previous weekends, as I'm really just trying to dial in plays that I think have an exceptional chance of hitting here. I'm going for 2 sweeps this weekend. We're looking at about 15 to 20 units in profit this weekend. Those are the goals. We'll see if we can hit them. Hopefully, I can come back here with some good news exactly 1 week from today. But if you guys want the news a little bit earlier, you want these plays before they actually go off, this is going to be the week where we turn things around. danspicks.net. You see the website. It's on the bottom of the screen. The link to the website is in the description of this video. It's pretty much it, guys. Recap, keep you up to date, and I'll see you tomorrow going over all college football games. I'll see you then.